Hello, you beautiful valid people out there. Thank you for tuning in to another update video. Holy fuck, I can do that still. It's like a fucking
Hi.
muscle, you know?
Yeah.
I'm
Some things never leave
older.
you.
Yeah, some
Riding a
things
bike.
never leave you. Riding a
The
bike, doing YouTube fucking intros. You know, I was watching old videos of ours recently-ish, and like those moments when I listen to old versions of the intro where it's like, ladies and gentlemen, or like when I'm trying to find my footing, it's the most bizarre thing in the world. Because at
yeah,
this point, it just all comes naturally.
yeah, I mean, it was developed over time very naturally and organically, and I think that's how the best things develop.
It's true. You know, what's weird is that we haven't talked to all of you people out there
Um
in a
2
couple
years.
years. You know, Rye brought that up to me
Uh,
whenever we were talking about Hollow Knight because Silk Song just released, and of course that made
yeah.
me think I need to go back to Hollow Knight. It's like, hey, that was 2 years ago. I'm like, what?
Yeah, and I've been playing a lot of Silk Song, of course. But Jay through all this was like, I want to play Hollow Knight. Everyone's talking about Silk Song. And we've kind of been meaning to like figure out what our direction for the channel is going forward, and we're not like totally done with that process yet.
We're still working out all the kinks in it and everything. I just figured we just figured this was the way to get started, is to do something rather than just sitting around on our hands for the next couple years and not realize it's a couple years till then.
It technically has been a little less than 2 years since the last video, so YouTube still says 1 year ago, but look at the date. Look at the date. It's like 2 years. I don't remember exactly the date of that, but it was like October or something when we posted that
Yeah,
vlog.
and it's September right now,
So-
and everything's different now. And
Yeah, everything is different. And if you're curious about that, stay tuned. We'll probably make a podcast episode sometime in the next 6 months.
we'll have to explain it to you because it was a lot. It wasn't one of those things where we were sitting around and everything's still. I'm not living in the same place anymore. I'm living like hours and hours and hours away from that original place, which is really weird.
I'm also not living in the same place anymore, but I'm living like across town.
Yeah, and it's a lot of things are different now. So
A lot of things.
So yeah, it's just one of those things.
What are we actually doing? Like, why are we making this update video? Like, what is happening?
So whenever we were originally trying to discuss like coming back, the first thing that Ariah brought up that is what we're actually going to go through with. Hello, car. Thank you. Sorry. I live in a place where I can actually hear the cars outside. I wish I still lived on like a dead-end street so that I didn't have to deal with that shit, but this road gets used all the time, and of course I'm going to yell at them because they deserve it. We're streaming, right? Like, where we're going to go to live format, which 16-year-old me could never have done because he would have gotten taken down within the instant he went live. And I can't promise I'm not still that child doesn't still live in there somewhere. He's probably going to make his comebacks as we talk and as I go to be making jokes and bits as I used to.
It's going to be weird at first. It's not something we've really done. We've done 2 streams ever together.
Yeah,
I know that's not true. We've done 3, but one of them wasn't like together. It was the Among Us thing from a long time ago. I don't really think that's on the internet anymore, but
it's on your VODs. If people wanted to go look at your your personal Twitch, there's a VOD.
Is the whole VOD still there? I have it downloaded.
I think just a clip of us playing together is on there. I don't think the whole VOD is there. But it's just one of those things where we're gonna try to pivot. That way we can actually start posting things again. And also it means even if like editing gets put off or anything, it's still out. It's not something where it's gonna sit in a hard drive. So what we're doing with Hollow Knight is we're starting over. I grabbed a controller for this run because I feel like with platformers generally I'm a lot more comfortable with those. And I also I don't know, I just felt like doing something different with this run. Because we only got like 9.5 hours.
Yeah.
There were a couple of videos that never went out.
Which I could put out if you guys want to, but I've not edited them yet, so we're gonna start with just starting over. There's gonna be a little bit that wasn't that Jay saw outside of those first 3 videos, but they still exist. So depending on where we're going, depending on what you guys say in the comments, they could see the light of day. We'll see.
Yeah, it's all based on how things go because we, like Ariah said earlier, we haven't fully went through and figured out every little detail of this comeback. We just figured coming back in general, coming back with the milk. I did a really good impression there for a couple years, like
I was becoming his dad.
I really did find the best way to do an impression, but then I figured, it's been a while. I have to bring that trauma back into their lives. I have to. This is like that message from your estranged father going, "Hey, can we go get coffee or something?" How is your life?
Yeah. Now, I would like to mention real quick, because I'm sure some of you are like, I want more hyped up Friend Sim. And maybe some of you are like, where's Danganronpa Zero? Maybe.
There's like maybe one person in the crowd, going, this is the only reason I'm watching your YouTube channel, please.
Danganronpa Zero is the only thing I care about. To those people I say, not yet. We're not done with it. I do want to try to finish Friend Sim and continue having the guests on, and I do actually have a video of that from a long time ago that I need to edit and put together to put up at some point. But I'm going to hold off into that until we have a more concrete plan. Right now, we're just kind of using this platform as a way for Jay to stream Hollow Knight. And I'll be there too, at least most of the time. We'll see. So, yeah, the rest of it, it's not canceled. It's not gone. But I'm not sure when it's going to happen. So we're going to start with this.
This is the first step, right? We're just taking one step at a time, because if we try to do it all again all at once, then we're both going to burn out. And it's all going to end the same way.
If we sprint, we're going to burn out. So we got to start by crawling. We got to do something, and I think this is a great way to kind of, a low effort ease into the idea of this YouTube thing again. Being able to sit down about once a week, but we'll get into that. It's not necessarily every week. And let Jay play through some Hollow Knight. And you know what? On my end, if I try to get back into my editing routine, because I've been meaning to get back into my editing routine for my personal channel as well, then I can take some of those stream VODs and try to edit them down into a more condensed Ariah and Jay series and try to post that as well. But all of our live stream VODs will be available in the live tab on our channel, because we're going to be streaming right here on YouTube. So you all will be able to see it, and hopefully some of you can come hang out.
So the day we're recording this is September 12th. I don't know when it's actually going to fully go out, but we're going to be streaming on, what is the date for Monday? Monday's date is the 15th. We will be live on Monday, September 15th. Jesus. September 15th at 5:30 p.m. EST, or what is that, 2 p.m.?
It's actually Eastern Daylight Time. We're not quite in Standard Time yet, but not that it matters. Eastern Time.
Oh, dear God.
So yeah, 5:30 Eastern Time, 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time. If you're elsewhere in the world, I'll try to have like a link to somewhere that tells you what that time is in your time zone in the description.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna jump into it, and I want to say we know for sure that the week after that we're not going to be streaming. But then after that, our goal is to try to do every Monday at 5:30. But we might cancel a stream here and there, right?
Oh, 100%. Hopefully, yeah, it's just all based on what we can do.
Hopefully, most Mondays there'll be a stream, but we don't want to burn out. We want to be able to take time off if we need it. If something comes up, or if we're just not feeling it, we just don't think we can. Jay is not really in the mood to do good Hollow Knight gameplay, or one of us not really in the mood to commentate, or whatever's going on. We want to start kind of easy on ourselves and kind of work our way into it.
Yeah, we're trying not to let the pressure of 750 people build up, but
That's crazy, by the way. That number keeps going up in the past 2 years. We hit the 750 mark in this past recently, which is
755 at the current moment, which is really bizarre, and I don't understand how people are able. This YouTube channel's really completely just changed everything about my life and how it exists. And it still does to this day. In
I will
more
say
ways than we can possibly say.
Yeah, and we'll try to say some of them in the podcast, but I'll at least say, you guys, this Ariah and Jay thing that we've done over the past 5.5 years.
Don't say that. I'm still 15. I'm still a minor.
Has changed both of our lives. Has drastically improved Jay's life, and I'm I know I speak for us both when I say I'm so grateful like that we could have this happen, and that's why we're like, we want to do something with it. We don't want to abandon it, even though kind of life's a lot, and we don't exactly have as much time as we used to. It's something that is really important to us both in some hard to describe way.
Everything is just about the most bizarre. I live one of the most bizarre lives that has ever been lived. And it's just really cool that this still exists and that there's still people consistently watching it and coming back to it.
And we get comments all the time, especially
series. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I've got the notifications on my phone, and I always get to them before Ariah does, and I always like them all. And it's just the most bizarre thing where I'm like, people still like listen to me as like a child.
Yeah.
And some people are like, you weren't a child. I was 16. Like, let's be so for real right now.
You were 15 when we started. Like the very 15, beginning of.
I turned 16 right very early because we started April 13th and my birthday was the 28th.
We started April 6th.
Oh yeah, we started.
April 13th was the first.
13th.
No, April 13th was the first Homestuck video. We uploaded Half-Life and Danganronpa before that.
That's true. Well, in any case, I was a child.
Yeah.
And now I'm 21 years old, and I'm a huge alcoholic and addicted to all types of drugs that I cannot get into without getting completely just wrecked by the algorithm. Don't worry, he's still in there. And yeah, it's just weird. But yeah, we don't want to take up all of your time. We just wanted to let you know we're back. Kind of, sort of, kind of.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. A little bit.
Sort of, kind of, maybe. And we appreciate the fact that you all still exist.
Yeah. And I hope you guys are well.
If it weren't for me, this whole thing wouldn't exist. I still need to have that narcissism in me. I am the catalyst for everything. So I just need you all to know that. And yeah.
And I know things are kind of crazy out there in the world right now. So I really hope you guys are okay. I really care about you guys. And I just want to do something here, something that we can all take some solace in, I guess, or distract ourselves with. Something fun we can do here. So I don't know. I just hope you guys are okay. I'm thinking about fast.
You. Yeah, I'm thinking about you and you specifically. What's a really common name? What's the most common name? It's not because the most common name is like what is it?
I think that changes all
We're talking about you, Mohammed. We're talking about you, Mohammed. And we appreciate you and care about you quite a lot. So please just know that's who Ariah was talking to, not anybody else, just you specifically.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm sure that joke's already been made more times than I can fucking count. But at least Google AI, which is the most trustworthy source, tells me that it's Mohammed. I'm back. I really think I'm back. Most common first names also. We're also talking about Michael and James, John, Robert, David. I could do this all day. Anyways.
What about your Tiffany and your Shelby and your Fiona?
Fucking Fiona? We're talking to Shrek characters now? Man, our reach is way higher than I expected to be. We are getting way off topic, and you can love the idea of dealing with this all throughout your Monday nights, from here until I finish Hollow Knight, I guess.
Or afternoons to evenings, depending on what time zone you're in. Or the middle of the night. It might be the ass early in the morning if you live in some of the eastern part of the world.
Oh, dear God. We're already going off on tangents. It took about 5-10 minutes, however long this update video.
I've been recording for almost 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's been like 18 and a half for me, but of course it's going to be condensed, so it's probably going to be about, I think it was like 6 or 7 minutes in, so it's probably 11 minutes of video. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like.
Wait, Jay, do you have a question of the day?
Oh, fuck you.
How do we gotta encourage engagement, and we gotta.
How do you feel about the current state of politics?
Oh my god. Oh god. No.
The greatest question of all time. I just ruined our comment section. It's over. It's so over. No, my real question.
Hot take, it's bad.
My real question is, did you miss us? Yes? No? Maybe? Okay, that's it. We're gonna get out of here. Right. I don't know how to do outros anymore. Intros come like you know. I'd have to listen to my old outro.
Outros make more sense when you're playing a game. Videos.
Yeah, for these videos, it's kind of just like a Charlie Penguin Zero. All right.
Oh my god.
See ya.
Fair enough. Well, I hope to see y'all on Monday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 2:30 p.m. Pacific Time.
Be there, be square.
Right here on this channel.
Oh, the seat channel.
If you subscribe and ring the bell, anymore. You'll be notified when we go live.
Oh dear God! Please subscribe. We're becoming shills again. Oh, it didn't take very long.
Well, look, we lost our channel partnership thing while we were gone because we didn't maintain three uploads every 90 days. So,
no, dear God.
This one, and then like 2 streams in, we'll try to get that back, and and then we'll figure it. Yeah. We need that back, and then at 1,000, we're so close to 1,000, we can actually get ad revenue. That's crazy. I know it wouldn't be much, but we could. You know, it would be cool. It'd be cool to be able to pay for our Google Drive. Is there a way we
can turn on donations or something for this? I mean, I'm not doing this without getting paid.
We can. Once we get that partnership thing back, which we're still even after not posting, we still have enough public watch hours and everything like in the past year. Like that's all good. It's just we need 3 uploads in 90 days.
Is just make it so that this this works.
Yep.
God, yeah. No, I'm probably and people are gonna get to see me rage live. That's gonna be very fun.
It'll be interesting. It'll be weird at first. It really will. Don't tune in to the first stream. Yeah,
we aren't who we were. We aren't who we were, you know.
Oh yeah, I mean we're a little bit who we were, but we're also more. I think.
Well, I think you're. Everyone's got a different idea. I mean, I'm not who I was then, but they're a part of that person still exists. You know, we're getting all philosophical.
I feel like it's more like an ogre, or I mean an onion. Right, the person you were exists, but you have more layers of the ogre.
Yep. Yeah, they just hide now. Because they shouldn't see the light of day anymore. What we're saying is if you don't like who you are now, then bury it as deeply as you possibly can.
Yeah, and just add layer upon layer upon layer of bullshit over top of it, and maybe you'll be happy.
We're so back. Anyways, hope you guys have a good time. Good day. Have a beautiful day, night, whatever time it is for you, and we will see you in the next one.
Which is out Monday.
Goodbye. We'll see you
y'all.
Monday at 5:30. Goodbye.
Bye.